Hey guys, Laser here, and today I actually wanted to bring you guys, I guess my opinion on Blackbeard, and later on, if not tomorrow, Valkyrie. And yes, I realize it's called Valkyrie, but you know, who actually says the real names? So, first off, before I actually start any of this, I kind of want to get into all the customizations. Now, a lot of people have really been wanting customizations and stuff for a while now, and I've kind of been on board with those as long as they weren't, too ridiculous and goofy, but, you know, yeah, the Rhino, look at this, this looks cool, but strategically, in a game, when would you ever, yeah, in a game, yeah, in real life, when would you honestly ever do this? Like, I mean, even if you are in the night, why would you paint yourself with purple orange stripes? You know, cool nonetheless, but, from a strategic standpoint, why? But I don't mind the change. Now, my opinion is a little different for the charms. I don't actually really mind the charms. Because originally I thought they were just going to be something really stupid and, and stuff like that. And I mean, a lot of them are goofy, 3.93 grams of diplomacy. And, I mean, I've found that really funny, And, keep calm and return fire, R6 gold symbol, copper, and don't ask why I just have a copper metal, okay. But I thought they were just going to be these ridiculous things, and to be honest, Unipeg can burn the fire. I won't miss it, if you're catching my drift. And I was never really on board with the whole chibi idea, or chibis, whatever they are. However, I think that they're pretty cool. I'm gonna be honest. On the side of a gun, it looks pretty cool. Like, look at the Blackbeard chibi on his freaking Scar H, right? Okay, so I just kind of wanted to say that I don't mind the customizations. I really don't. However, I don't want them to take it much farther. Now, really quickly, I would like to demonstrate what I kind of mean by I really kind of dislike some of these. Like, for instance, the nuclear one that I got for free because I'm like a season pass holder. It's the exact same thing as the normal mask, except you're basically a Steelers fan. This is probably what a Steelers fan would look like. Actually, no. There's no Ben Roethlisberger, Le'Veon Bell. But, you get the point. You're just making yourself a bigger target. Yeah, it looks cool. I'll give it credit. It looks cool. But you're just making yourself a much bigger target. And, I don't like that. And then you have residue. Yeah, once again, it looks pretty cool. I wouldn't actually mind having that as my helmet. However, you're making your head hitbox a lot bigger. Like, look at that head hitbox, right? Compare that to something, say, of that size. Now, it might not be by much, but think about it. It's a one-hit kill headshot. You see that? You see, like, the neck area, how it gets a little bit bigger? That's probably going to count as a headshot if you get hit there. So, you're just kind of making yourself a bigger target. Cool nonetheless, but still. Take a look at this. Smile. Now, while I don't mind it, I really don't, because, I mean, if you saw this in real life, you'd probably run. Or, maybe take your gun and just frickin' throw it at them. I probably would do the latter. Seriously, like, I probably have bronchitis, I'm not gonna lie. I probably should go to the doctor for that. But, now, you have other things, like Orbit, right? It doesn't increase your hitbox, right? But it just looks really cool. And it does, yeah, it might look stupid, but, I mean, at the same time, it potentially has a logical standpoint. right? More logical than freaking Goggle Boy over here. Can I please inspect your jewelry? Please, I'd like to inspect your jewelry. And then you have this guy who's like, you know, trying not to get burnt. And I would assume what it is that's like a ballistic faceplate, you know. You have the goggles, like, you still have built-in goggles, as you can see. So they're probably, you know, adjustable goggles, you know, so they help you see through, like, the blast and stuff. Plus a ballistic faceplate, which is just bonus, all-around bonus. And it still looks pretty cool, in my opinion. You know, but to some people it looks stupid, right? And I think you all kind of get my point now. Apologize that took a fairly long time to actually talk about. But anyway, let's get into Blackbeard. Oh god, that sounded so gay. Okay, anyway. So he has the Mark 17 CQB assault rifle, 7.62 by 51mm caliber ammunition, adapted for close quarter operations, high damage and severe recoil. The severe recoil part, if you see there, I have a grip, a vertical grip to be specific on it, and it really just knocks down. It literally just okay. So if you guys look at the recoil pattern, a lot of people probably don't pay attention to it. But if you look at that. That means if you shoot it once, it's gonna bounce that high up. And then look at that one. Look at the one with a vertical. It is so much lower and it is so much more compact. It kind of just makes it so much easier. Now, same with the compensator, except it just kind of makes it a tighter spread, which for assault rifles you probably want. And all around, I think this is probably one of the best guns in the game. 52 damage, 585 fire rate, which is quite unfavorable. However, it's just amazing. 40 mobility and 20 magazine capacity. I really like this assault rifle, and I think everyone should try it. You know, give it a chance. Now, on to his second choice, the SR-25 marksman rifle. Highly customizable semi-automatic rifle, effective from long range to medium range. Fair enough description. 75 damage, which, that is a lot. And what that means is it's probably a 2 to 3 hit kill like Laz. And that's pretty nice to have, especially when you can pop a ballistic shield on top of that and you can see through it. So, I mean, that's pretty cheaty. Alright, obviously semi-automatic. 38 mobility and 20 magazine capacity. Now, you know, the same kind of whole deal. Ridiculous amounts of recoil. Just pop a vertical grip, compensator, you're good to go. Now, I don't mind this gun. It's not bad. However, I don't prefer it due to the fact, like, this is just God. I'm not gonna lie. This is God. This is God reincarnate. Okay, everyone needs to know that. Now, this is Jesus reincarnate. The D50. It is literally Jesus reincarnate. If you don't believe that, you've never played with it before. Oh god, this is literally the COD 4 Desert Eagle. I'm not lying, it's like freaking 2-3 shot kill. And you can spam fire the crap out of it. And if you look, that is 15 points damage less than a marksman rifle. Okay, something that is meant to kill people like bang, one shot, you're dead. .50 caliber. I'm a frickin' nerd. 50 caliber pistol, short to medium range handgun with heavy stopping power, and I'm not gonna say that last word because, oh god, that's such a dirty word nowadays. 60 damage, which I previously stated. Semi-automatic, previously stated. 50 mobility, so you can, you know, go all Counter-Strike knifer, frickin' running around the map with 3-hit kill. And a magazine of 7, or a clip of 7, I don't know. We're just gonna call it a clip because it's a handgun. His two options are, for a gadget, are a breaching charge or a stun grenade. Now, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, both of these are probably extremely viable options. due to the fact if you take a stun grenade, you can just toss it in, you know, go in with your shield, you know, just gun everyone down. Fairly viable. However, I choose the breaching charge mainly because you have to hit everything else open or shoot it open. So I prefer breaching charge. Now, I'm not really going to cover headgear much. I don't really like most of his headgear. I like Dustline and Rhino, but not really Black Ice. This is what the character model, player model, looks like. And honestly, he looks pretty freaking awesome. I'm gonna be honest, I really like the way this character has been modeled. I don't mind it at all. Now, because I'm a grade A noob, we're gonna play on hard difficulty on frickin' terrorist hunt, guys. So I just kind of wanted to show you really what Beard is kind of all about. Now, the last time I did this, I actually did not take a single point of damage, which was pretty funny. Like, I literally did not take a single hit. My miniature shield took all the damage because I crouched. But guys, I really gotta show you though.
Eliminate all of the terrorists.
So now that we're here, so you put it on, right? And as you're standing up, I really kind of wish I had someone else here to kind of help me portray this, but I don't. So really what it would cover, it would cover your head, and it would cover your shoulders, and potentially most of around your upper chest area. Now think of that as you're crouching, right? It's almost as good as a normal shield if you're crouching. Now they can only hit your, like, probably about your ankles if you're crouching. And, you know, that only amplifies a little bit more if you're aiming, but now if you're prone, you are literally God. Like, all you have to do is zoom in, you know, scope, and you're God. You pretty much are safe for the entire game. So I'm gonna try my strategy from last time. Hope I don't get blown to smithereens this time. Be nice. Yeah, you see what I mean? It is extremely ridiculous. You're gonna see how bad of a shot I am, as you can tell. I'm extremely bad at this game, and I should probably stop playing it. But I'm not, because I'm only here to disgrace this road with my terribleness. Oh jeez. Big bubble. Go back to ya. Ain't got no time for this. Oh no. Oh no. I did not want to have myself trapped with Big Bubba in a corner. Oh, hey, bud. Merry Christmas. So, we're gonna out here. Yeah, as you can see, I did not anticipate men coming from the outside to kill me. Probably should've, but whatever. We all make some mistakes in life. Oh, jeez. I have to kill him with a Desert Eagle. So, as you can see, the Desert Eagle, I'm gonna be honest, extremely viable option for a sidearm. I mean, it's the only one you're gonna get with these operators. You best get good with them. But I'm just gonna say right now, it's really not a bad gun. In fact, I actually love it. These are no fun. Oh, that's reinforced. Allah bars. Jesus. I was running through the whips with my woes. Oh! Oh! Ow, 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 ow.
We have been eliminated.
So yeah, guys, that has been my review. The first impressions of Blackbeard. Yeah,